Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you guys how to do 5 heatless braided hairstyles. I've done a lot of makeup tutorials recently, so I thought why not switch it up a little bit and add some hairstyles in the mix. It's always helpful to know how to do some quick and easy hairstyles so you can pull something a little bit different out of the bag whenever you need to. So if you guys are interested in how to create these looks, then please keep on watching. For this first style, I'm going to begin by parting my hair down the centre. I'm just combing that across to make sure it's neat, and then I'm going to part it all the way down to the bottom of my head, leaving the back half of my hair separate, and then I'm going to tie that up with a hairband. I've done this because for this style I'm creating two sort of quarter French braids, so it doesn't go all the way down the back of my head and I leave some hair out. So getting a small rectangular section from one half of the parting, I'm beginning to just do a normal three-way plait, and I'm plaiting that in at least 2 or 3 times, and then slowly I'm adding hair once I've plaited it without adding hair for 2 or 3 times. And slowly, as I'm going along, I'm adding a section of hair from each side, and that's what creates that French plait look. I'm just continuing this with the rest of the hair that I have left, and then tying that up with a clear hairband. And I'm just repeating the same thing on the other side, making sure both of the plaits go diagonally outwards. It's a little bit tough to explain what I'm actually doing, but hopefully, as you can see what I'm doing, you'll be able to practice and get the hang of it eventually. It does take a fair bit of practice to perfect your technique. And now we've done this, that is hairstyle number 1 all done. And you can always switch it up a little bit and add some space buns. For the next style, I'm brushing my hair backwards and putting it in a ponytail, ready to create a bun. Once I've done that, I've sectioned out a chunk of my hair for a plait, and then I'm wrapping the rest around to create and secure my bun. I'm just going to pin the floppy bits down because this always happens. And with the remaining hair, I'm going to create a fishtail braid. So you just need to separate 2 sections of hair and then keep them separate throughout, but take one piece of hair and put it on the other side, and then another piece of hair and put it on the other side. So sorry about that noise. So once one piece of hair has gone to the other side, that is now part of that section, and vice versa. So you just need to keep doing this, and then you'll slowly see your fishtail braid take shape. It's honestly so easy, much easier than it looks. So if you just look and watch this a couple of times, I'm sure you can practice and get the hang of it really easily. So I'm going to continue this all the way down to the bottom, and then secure this at the bottom with a clear hairband. Now, as you can see, to create more texture and make the plait thicker, I'm just pulling it out. And then I'm taking this plait and wrapping it around the front of my bun and round the back if it goes all the way around, and securing it with a hair grip. And this creates a really cute bun that's really effortless and just a fun look to add a bit of texture to your normal bun. For style number 3, I'm leaving my hair down again, and I've got a middle parting. I'm sectioning the front half of my hair and then pushing the rest of it backwards, and with the 2 front halves I'm going to create 2 fishtail braids again. I'm going to create these all the way down to the bottom and then again secure them with the clear plastic hairband. These, by the way, are really, really cheap and you can just buy them for I think £1 and you can get 300 of them from Primark. And if you want a comb like mine, which also makes it really easy to backcomb and section hair, I think I got mine for about 49p from Home Bargains, so mega cheap. Again, I'm pulling out these braids. And then I'm bringing them round the back of my head and securing them one on top of the other, and then tucking in the edges towards the front. And this creates a really, really cute hairstyle, and you can put some curls in if you fancy with your hair down. You can really play this hairstyle up and wear it to a wedding or an event that you have, or you can just have it as an everyday chic hairstyle. Style number 4 is another bun, so I'm just combing my hair backwards, and in the same way I did last time, I'm creating a ponytail. And I'm going to leave 2 smaller sections out for some braids. And then I'm going to wrap the hair round, but leaving one section underneath and one section over the top, so the braids can look like they're coming from different places. And then I'm just securing this in place with a hair tie. I'm making sure to pull out the section of hair that's coming out from the middle bun so it doesn't get trapped in the hair tie. Now I'm just doing a simple 3-way plait with both these sections of hair. For this one, I didn't secure it with any hairbands, I just gripped it, but you guys can do if you like. And I'm just basically pinning this across the bun, and you guys can do this wherever you fancy really. And then I'm going to place this plait across the other side of the other plait to create a crisscross effect. And again, it's just something really cute and it adds texture to your bun, and it's just a fun hairstyle that's really easy to do. And that is hairstyle number 4. For our final hairstyle of this tutorial, I'm sectioning the front 2 sections of my hair again and just doing a simple braid, a 3-way braid on both sides. And then once I've done these, I'm bringing them back over the back of my open hair and tying them together again with a clear plastic hairband. And then I'm taking a section from underneath each braid, making sure it's neat and not having any other hairs trapped in it. And then I'm just passing this underneath and then over the braid and then looping it through, creating a sort of knot kind of effect. So as you can see, I'm bringing it through the loop so it's kind of knotted. And I'm repeating this on both sides and then using another clear plastic hair tie to tie these 2 strands together but a little bit lower down. Again, it's hard to explain, but hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And this is a really beautiful look, and you can dress it up or dress it down. And that is the end of my 5 Heatless braided hairstyles. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoy.